Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I got something very interesting that I've never seen, especially when this card came out. I was like, what the heck is this? So I have to explain the combo. All you need to pull this, like, really, what the heck is this combo that will make your opponent rage, because this guy definitely rage quits against this deck. It's like he actually cannot out this. So what you need is just Summoner Monk and a spell to discard. You make Cutter Shark. Cutter Shark targets itself, brings out another fish monster with the same level as that monster, so you can target itself. You then bring out the Right Hand Shark. You use the Right Hand Shark and the Cutter Shark as material to get the effect of Right Hand Shark. Right Hand Shark, when you use two monsters that are water, the Exceed monster as the bonus, you will make it so it cannot be destroyed by battle. So what you do is you actually use these double waters to make specifically this card that you guys are, what the heck is this? This guy's username is Crooked Cook, and that's all he does. He makes Crooked Cook. It's funny, but it actually is like a win condition. I've never seen anyone pull off Crooked Cook as a deck. So it has this effect while you control no other cards on the field. It's unaffected by other card effects. So even non-targeting, removal doesn't work. So it's basically immune to almost everything in the game. So that means like Dragoon, Tiramisu, like you can't get over this card. It is immune to everything. That includes spells, traps, monster effects, popping, like bouncing. You can't do anything to this card. Normally you would think, oh, then just destroy it by battle. Oh, you can't, because it cannot be destroyed by battle. A lot of times when we bring out these super ultimate boss monsters, a lot of times people will just make, Utopia, Utopia, slam the card on top, tackle over, 5k. That was like the most common thing to do to get rid of any like problematic card in the game. But no matter how much attack you have, this guy has an Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. If he wants to go ahead and get all the bonuses, a 10,000 attack, it does not matter at all. He cannot destroy it. There's nothing. He's like 1,000 Ice. Can I absorb it? No. It's immune to everything in the entire game, and it also cannot be destroyed by battle. And you might be wondering, well, how does the deck win, right? You can use cards like Final Countdown or anything in the hand. Remember, you cannot place anything on the field, though. This is important. Do not try to wave motion cannon or do anything, because this is the only card that needs to be on the field to have that bonus effect where it's immune to everything in the entire game. Like, there's literally nothing. The guy he basically has to rage quit, because what's going to happen, if you look at his deck, unless he's playing Final Countdown or he's going to draw all 5 pieces of Exodia, or technically Kaiju, but if he doesn't have that in his deck, there's no out to this. Like, it's just game over. Like, if you want to troll people, this is probably, I would consider this on the level of a troll deck, but it's like actually pretty consistent. If you think about it, all you need is Summoner Monk, technically all you need is Summoner Monk, or you can have the Cutter Shark that brings out Right Hand Shark, or you can double summon, or whatever the case may be. You just make Crooked Cook, make sure it's the only card that you have, and don't place anything else that's going to be continuous. Obviously, cards like Mystic Mind would then help stall out, so you can go into your combo to make this card, and then Mystic Mind going away, that helps you, right? Because it needs to be the only card that you have in order to gain that effect. The guy tries for a little bit. I mean, like, he's playing something where I consider it, relatively competitive. If you go for like Barrier Statue and you're gonna go make Crystal Wing, and technically you can make other things because he's also playing the Wind Witch variant, but it doesn't matter. He can't do anything. He just like, bro, I don't even want to play. He tried though. I mean, probably reading the effect of this card should have been something that he needed to take into consideration. But yeah, it's just a troll thing. That's all he did. He didn't do anything else. Obviously, he's under the effect of Final Countdown, but like literally just summon this card and you control your opponent very, very hard, unless they contribute it to get rid of it. There's like nothing I can think of, unless you play Exodia or like you have a attack directly mechanic. I don't think you can win. Like it's really funny. Like, how can you get over this card again other than like a Kaiju? Obviously, you're not going to level him. It's the only card that exists. So that's like the only out I would say. But I'm curious to know if you guys know of any other outs. Now, because, I haven't uploaded a troll deck, I would say, in a while, I want to give you guys the deck profile of this. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So hopping right into the deck profile. So just a heads up with some Kaiju variants. I know some people like to go ahead and summon a Kaiju on your opponent's board, and then you get a Kaiju, and then you can think you can only control one Kaiju. They can't tribute your other card. Do not do that. Remember, he has to be the only card to do that. So unfortunately, that idea doesn't work. I know for some decks, they will actually, either run like a Master Restrict, but you can't do it in here. So literally, all you make is this card, and then you're good. But let's go ahead and hop right into the deck profile. So it's just pretty simple. It's just Triple Cobs and Gamma Seal. Although I think Lava Golem would be better to get rid of double monsters, because then you could have another win condition, right? Like going second in this deck, I was even thinking about improving on this guy, but like Crooked Cook, you're awesome, man. For like naming yourself that and actually just making the card. That's all you did, and you won the game. It's just something that I feel like YuGiOh hasn't seen any innovation in a while from my perspective as seeing like something really unique, and I thought this was really awesome for you guys. Now, I also want to mention really quick that this is technically an OCG card, so it's not like you guys really are playing at locals anyways. Most locals are already shut down. Technically, this is also, like, these are all OCG cards. But this card specifically is a card that I've never seen anyone just make this, again, with Crooked Cook. That's why I was like, what the heck is this, like, combo? When I first saw it, like, and his name was that, I was like, what does he just do? Crooked Cook pass? Like, that's terrible. But, you know, reading is key in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways, yeah, we have 3 copies of Cutter Shark and then 2 copies of the Right-Hand Shark. I think either, you can play 3 and 3, though. Like, it's not that bad, considering... in this card, it's normal summon. You can add a left-hand shark, so if you want to, I guess you can maybe throw in double summon if you really wanted to. But he's got 3 copies of Summer Monk, 2 copies of Ash, 3 copies of the Ghost Mourner Moonlit Chill. Then we got Ghost Over, 3 copies of the Beautiful Princess, and then 3 copies of Veiler, 1 for 1. Because I guess you can go ahead and bring out another monster. Can help out. Then we have Regeki, Feather Duster, and then we have Gold Sark, which I don't know. I think Gold Sark has just been outclassed for the most part in Yu-Gi-Oh! This day and age. But then we got the Disparity. I think Disparity can be okay because like not getting the damage, it doesn't really matter. And then obviously you need some sort of a win condition with this deck. Let me know, guys, if there's any card that you can reveal in your hand for burn damage. I know you can heal with, like, Golden Ladybug, and if you want to run one of those, if you ran into time, technically, yeah, you would win. If you guys are playing for, like, you know, that way of win condition. And then we also have, like, the Old School Book of Moon, then Called by the Grave, 3 copies of Droplet, 3 copies of Crossout. We have Double or Nothing, Mystic Mine, and then Impermanence. I think double lava golem would be excellent for this deck, considering, again, you can't really make use out of giving yourself a kaiju. I know just having kaiju to get rid of, like, a problematic card that might stop your combos, that's excellent. But I think that Lava Golem would be good because it also gives you potentially a little bit of a way to win, even though most of the time they'll like link off with it. It just could be an okay card, especially going second. Or even Super Poly is something that I've been really a fan of after, you know, all the nice fusions that we've gotten, just to get rid of the board, and then you just go for this, and then, you know, usually it doesn't matter at that point because you're going to be popping out all of your cards anyways. So for the extra deck, we got a Makaba and Enchess, a Zeus, just in case you can, you know, run over something. I mean, if you're playing against something really bad and you're attacking over, I guess you can attempt to go for it. Although I'd probably just like sit on Crooked Cook, because if they don't have the Kaiju, there is no monster effect. There's no spell or trap that can actually get over it, which is really insane. Again, Utopia, this card specifically, the Lightning, was the main card that got over all of these like boss monsters, and even with him. Whereas it doesn't matter. It's immune to everything anyways, because nothing's activating. It's just a continuous effect, which is immune, and on top of that, can't be destroyed by battle. So really cool and unique deck over here by Crooked Cook. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for the deck profile. Oh, I should also mention that Beautiful Princess has this card effect where when it's normal or special, you can banish it to summon a level 4 or lower. That's also why 1 for 1 is in here. We didn't see in the gameplay because all you need to do is basically just go for Cutter Shark, and then you activate its effect. And as long as that goes through, and hopefully it will, because you will have the Crossout Designator to potentially stop these other cards. That's why there's all the hand traps as well. Because while Called by the Grave's at 1, that's like the anti-hand trap. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. And if you want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that's innovative in the future, and you're new here, make sure you guys are subscribed with that bell notification on, and you'll definitely see more. But if there's any improvements on this deck, definitely let me know, as, you know, I'm trying to think of if there's any burn card that you can reveal, because you can't place any other cards in the field. That's the important part. He has to be the only one card. He solo carries with the Crooked Cook, and I love it, man. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll catch you on the next video, and I'm out. Peace.